In a big morale booster to the armed forces, Prime Minister Modi is likely to keep up with his Diwali tradition by visiting border areas to celebrate Festival of Light with the soldiers. India today has learned that this year Prime Minister is going to be visiting Jaisalmer to spend his time with the Jawans. He will arrive at Jaisalmer Air Force Airport and then go to forward areas by helicopter. It is being learned that the Prime Minister will be flanked by a Chief of Defence Staff, Bipin Rawat, and Army Chief M.N. Naravane. Prime Minister wished the citizens Happy Diwali, saying that may this festival further bring brightness and happiness. Rahul Shrivastava is now joining us live for the very latest on this. Rahul, what do you make of this Diwali outreach of the Prime Minister with the Jawans, the Prime Minister to spend time with the Jawans today on this occasion of Diwali? It will indeed be a big morale booster for them, isn't it?
Chati, a very happy Diwali to you and everybody tuning into this telecast. The Prime Minister is keeping a tradition he started in 2014 alive. On the first occasion in 2014, if you recall, he had gone to Siachen, the highest battlefield in the world. But this time, it's different. Last time, if he had gone to Jammu and Kashmir after the removal of Article 370 for the first time, this time he is going to the border post at a time when a threat at the borders of India and challenges to the territorial integrity are many. You had an incident on the Kashmir border where they were firing and India had to retaliate. And also, the Chinese threat is ever living and present. In that scenario, there is also a COVID pandemic. And the Prime Minister knows that even the soldiers are not free from the worries of COVID. And that is why, despite a threat, the Prime Minister is going to the border post. And what we are told that the BSF chief is already going to reach before the Prime Minister. The Chief of Staff and senior army officials are likely to accompany the Prime Minister. It's definitely, Chetty, quite a feeling for the soldiers in terms of solidarity that the Chief Executive of the country is going to spend the festivities with them. And it has had a certain amount of impact. Politically, yes, very critical, because if you see since 2014, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the government have kept a very strong national security narrative alive in the country. Even in the elections in Bihar, this national security narrative did unfold. And I think the Prime Minister is sustaining it with yet another visit to the border post, spending time with soldiers, and yesterday going on record to say that light one diya for the soldiers.
Absolutely, Rahul. Thanks so much for getting our viewers up to speed with the very latest. And of course, that perspective right there helps as well.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.